I'm glad you guys had a nice weekend. So today we are continuing Earth's resources. Who remembers the 4 resources we learned about last week? What resources did we learn about last week? Pirates, do you remember?
Water.
Excellent. Water's one of them. Do you remember?
Air.
Yes, very good.
Rocks.
We haven't learned about rocks yet.
Soil. Oil.
No, so those are all natural resources, Pirates, but we've only learned about air, water, and 2 others that haven't been said yet. It's based on what your homework was. What natural resources do we use to make ketchup, toys, t-shirts, all of those things? Do you remember what they are, John? John, can you say plant?
Plants.
Excellent. Nick said it in the chat, plants and animals. So we've learned about air and water, natural resources that make clean energy, and then we've learned about plants and animals and how they make goods. Let's watch your videos on goods made from plants and animals. All right, here's everyone who did their homework. I did not get homework from John, Pirate, Potato, and Susie. Susie said she made a video though, but her mom didn't send it in. So Potato, John, and Pirate, please make sure you do your homework next time. But very good job on almost everyone in the class doing their homework. Very good. All right, let's start with Perry's video. All right, and I'll be asking questions during the video, so everybody make sure you pay attention. Also, we do not have time to play the entire video for everyone's, so I might have to skip a couple parts of your video, okay? All right, let's get started.
Hello everyone, my name is Perry. Today I will talk about natural resources. This is a piece of wood.
So, okay, for the first question, what natural resource made this wood?
It's made from a tree.
Next, how else can we use this natural resource?
We can use to make a pencil to write.
Okay, for the last question, why is it important to conserve the natural resource that made this wood?
We should protect trees so we have pencil to write and chair to sit. Goodbye.
Excellent job. This is great, Perry. You said the natural resource. You said what it can make. Potato, why did he say trees are an important natural resource? Why should we conserve trees, Potato?
We can eat and breathe air from the tree.
Excellent. And he said one other thing about something you can write with or sit on. Do you remember what he said, Potato?
Feather.
Why should we save trees? Because we can use them to make
Ink.
not ink. Sorry. What did he say? Let's look one more time. Listen closely, Potato.
We should protect trees so we have pencil to write and chair to sit. Good.
So why should we protect the trees, Potato?
To make the pencil.
To make pencils and chairs. Very good. All right, guys, make sure we're listening. Great work, Perry, on facing the camera. I like your background. I like that you're standing outside. You have a piece of wood for us to see. You have trees for us to see. You answer the questions with confidence and loudly. Excellent presentation. Very good job, Perry. All right, next video, let's watch Pony's video. All right, here we go.
Hello everybody, my name is Pony. Today I will talk about my two plants. Plant number 1, the pine tree. Plant number 2, the rosemary. The pine.
Excellent, so she's talking about two different natural resources, rosemary and pine trees.
Can be made in the wooden horse, the table, and the chair. The rosemary can be eaten with the beef stick. The rosemary can take flies away from people.
Excellent, what can we use rosemary for? What did she say? Ben?
It is too fast. I cannot.
I'll start from right here. Listen closely. The rosemary can be eaten with the beef stick. The rosemary can take flies away from people.
So what are the two things we use rosemary for, Ben?
It fly away from people.
Very good, to keep flies away from people and to eat with our steak as a spice. Very good, Ben.
We need to conserve the pine tree and the rosemary. If we use all of them, they will gone forever. Like in Miss Mirinda country, they use all of the fresh water. Now they didn't have fresh water to drink or for bath time.
Excellent job.
They
Great
have to
memory.
use dirty water for drinking and in bath time. Thank you for watching my video. Bye-bye.
Excellent work, Pony. I like your drawing. It makes it much easier to see. And whenever you look at the camera and speak, we can hear you very, very well. There's a couple times where you speak when you're facing the board, and then it's not as easy to hear you. So make sure you speak facing the camera the whole time so we can hear you. Okay. Let's take a look at Ben. So great job, Pony. Here's Ben's video.
Hello, my name is Ben. Today I will tell you my favorite food. There are eggs and pencil. The eggs are made from chickens. The chickens' feathers can make the brooms.
It's a great job saying something else that we can use the chicken for, the chicken's feathers.
Chickens are food for many animals like humans. The chicken wake up humans in the morning.
Very
Now
good.
I will tell you the pencil. The pencil is made from the wood. People use wood to make homes like forest ranger. Wood can make other things in the house like tables.
Excellent. What can we use wood for? Jack, what did Ben say we can use wood for?
To build tables so that we can work on computer or we can finish our homework.
Excellent answer, Jack. Thank you. Great job listening.
We use two things to help us live and protect us. Goodbye for watching.
Very good. So we use wood to protect us. Goodbye for watching. I think it's supposed to be goodbye and thank you for watching. But Ben, great job facing the camera and speaking loudly. Thank you for talking about two different goods that we make. Excellent work. All right, let's give a watch to Robert's video. Here's Robert's video.
Action.
Hello everyone. Today, my name is Robert. Today I will tell you about two goods and what they are made from, and how to protect the thing that it's made from. This is a teddy bear. This teddy bear is made from sheep wool. The wool can also make clothes, and the sheep meat can make meat, and we can use it milk, so then we can make cheese, and we can protect it.
Those are great. So what are the ways that Robert said we can use a sheep? Pirates, how can we use the sheep? So Robert said we use the sheep to make this teddy bear. Pirates, are you listening? Robert said we could use the sheep to make the teddy bear. We could eat the sheep, and we can get the sheep's milk to drink. So Pirates, how can we use the sheep?
We can take the milk.
Use the milk, and what's one other way? Robert and I said 3 ways we can use it. Eat. Very good. All right.
A wolf, and we can protect it in a farm.
Very good. Protect it on a farm.
This is paper. The paper is made from wood. We can use wood for bed, closet, and chair and table.
Excellent
If
job.
we cut wood, we must plant again. We can protect it and to help forest ranger protect it and don't make a fire in the forest.
Excellent job. So Robert just said 3 ways that we can conserve wood. Lily, what were 2 of the ways he said we could conserve wood? How can we protect it?
I cannot hear him.
That's okay. What do you think, Lily? How can we protect the forest?
Other people don't cut out the tree of fire the rainforest.
Excellent job. So the people that teach and tell other people not to cut down trees or start fires, like Robert said, those are the forest rangers. Forest rangers. Okay, Robert, great job at facing forward and talking loudly. You did a wonderful job answering all of the questions. Very nice work. Okay, next video, let's take a look at Alex's video.
Hello everyone, I am Alex. Today I will talk the good at my house. This is my favorite book. This book is made of paper. It has lots of pages, and at the same time made of trees. The cupboard and my bed. I have to reuse paper. If I don't reuse, everyone will cut down all the trees.
Excellent job, Alex. He said lots of things we can make with trees. Why did he say it's important to reuse paper? Leo, why is it important to reuse paper or recycle paper?
If we don't reuse or recycle, we will not have paper.
Yes, because so if we don't reuse paper, then what do we have to do to get more paper?
We cut down tree.
Very good. So if we don't reuse it, we cut down more trees, and eventually we might cut down too many trees.
So I cannot live. I can reuse toolbox to make this.
Excellent.
But
Great job recycling those old boxes to make something new, Alex. Very good.
my dad and I make it. Boom, 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 boom. It is so funny. When I make it, I was so funny. And the animal make the wool of a sheep make this sweater. We cut down the sheep wool to make this sweater.
Very
And
good.
at the same time, it's my blanket, and we have to eat meat of every animal.
Excellent. So we use the sheep to make clothes and to eat. I'm sure next you're going to tell us why it's important, but we have to go on to the next video. Excellent job, Riku. I love that you reused and recycled things to show how it's important to protect the natural resources. Great work and great video. Very, very impressive. Here's Riku.
Hello everyone! Today I will present my nature resource. Here is my cotton blade and a paper. My cotton blade made from cotton and a cotton made from trees. A part of an airplane made by bamboo trees. I stick by a bandit. A bandit made by plastic and rubber trees. That is from cotton plant.
Excellent job explaining your different resources and how you use them to make your cardboard plane. Great job recycling that cardboard to make a toy, Riku.
Here is my plate. A plant is conserved because when we don't have plant and have dirty water, we cannot live.
Excellent job. We need them to survive, don't we? Great work, Riku, and great job speaking loudly and clearly. Okay, let's take a look at Tui Ann's video.
Hello everyone, my name is Ted. Today I will talk about my two natural resources. My number one is vegetable. We need vegetable to eat and toddler. And when we don't have vegetable, we cannot live and we will die. Animal too. And some eat plants and some eat animals.
Very good, saying how it's also important to other animals, not just to us. Great point, Tui Ann.
To grow and soil.
Great, so the plants also need natural resources to grow. The natural resource of plants also needs water and soil. That's a great point.
Little plant can grow bigger, and bigger can eat. When it's big like this, we can eat. And
Excellent.
small like this, we cannot eat. We can wait until it grows up on trees.
I like that you picked a different resource. You picked toilet paper for your resource, or for your good. Sorry, your good is toilet paper. The natural resource is trees.
When we use it already, then it has a toilet roll. And when we
Thank you, Twan, for showing us how to recycle and reuse our toilet paper rolls to help save the trees. Thomas, what is something you liked about Twan's presentation?
She looked at the camera.
Very good. She looked at the camera. She was loud. She had some good ideas. Great work recycling, Twan, and excellent job presenting. Very good presentation skills. I'm impressed. All right, let's take a look at our next video. Here is Jeffrey's video.
Hello. Today I want to talk about God. I have two things, greater and air. What? I have three questions. What nature resource made it good? Is seawater. Next, how else can we use this natural resource? We can make gloves.
Very good.
Other things. Number three, why is it important to conserve the nature resource that make us go? Keep them warm. What nature? That's number three. Question number one. What nature resource made this good? Chicken. Number one of the next.
All right, great job answering all the questions, Jeffrey. I'm glad you took the time to answer each question, and it's good you're facing the camera. Maybe next time have something to show us in your presentation so it's easier to see what you're talking about. All right, so that's the only thing, is maybe have something, a prop to show us next time. Other than that, great job. All right, let's take a look at our next video. Here is Thomas.
Hello everyone. Today I'll talk about my sentences. I use table made of wood from trees. I use chair made of wood from trees. Here is my picture.
Very good. Nice sentences.
We can use wood from trees to make papers too.
Excellent. Something else we can use it for?
I use table to learn, and I use chair to sit. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Excellent job. So how about Alex? Alex, what is the natural resource that Thomas talked about?
Tables and chairs.
Is that the natural resource?
Trees.
Trees. Very good, Alex. And what are the goods that were made from trees?
Chairs and tables.
Very good. Excellent work, Alex. So the natural resource was the trees, and the goods were the table and chairs. All right, very good video, Thomas. I liked that you wrote down your important sentences. Here's Leo's video.
Hello, my name is Leo. Today I will show you my Lego collection.
Wow.
This is some of my Lego collection. This is Spurs, this is Mark, and this is Compax. This Lego made from safe plastic. Plastic used to make many things. Plastic because it's light and it has many colors. Plastic made from oil. Thank you for watching my video.
All right, excellent work. So this is very good. I like that you have your props for us to see. You talk facing the camera and you're loud. Excellent presentation skills, Leo. Thank you for sharing about your Legos. Let's take a look at Lion's video.
Hello everyone. Today I will show about my picture about natural resource. This is a hand. We have egg from the hand. So the hand is a natural resource and the egg is good.
Excellent. So, Riku, what was the natural resource and what was the good?
A natural resource lion tail is
The chicken or the egg?
a chicken. We take an egg from chicken.
Good. Okay, let's continue Lion's video.
Here is the cow. Cow have milk. Milk make cheese. So the cow is a natural resource and the cheese is good.
Excellent job, Lion, telling us which one's the natural resource, which ones are the goods. Very nice. Great information.
Need to stop throw flat in the environment, and we need to save water because water is important for people.
Excellent job. So also talking about conservation. Great video, Lion. Very nice. Okay, here is Nick's video.
Hi guys, my name is Nick. Today I will tell you about natural resources. First is the bee. The bee is a natural resource. It is a kind of insect too. Bee make honey. Honey is a sweet liquid. We use honey for daily meal, like make cake and bread too, and add to some drinks.
Excellent job with the natural resource and how we use it. Let's see. Pony, how do we use honey?
Honey to drink.
Very good. Honey to drink. Excellent work, Pony. Thank you for listening.
I drink honey too.
Ooh, yummy.
Good for our health too.
Mm.
We should conserve bee because bee make honey for humans and bee help flowers to pollinate.
Excellent job. That's great, Nick. Susie, why should we protect the bee? What do they do?
The bees give us honey.
Excellent. Gives us honey. And what else do they do? What else did Nick say? They help
They help the plants grow.
Excellent. They help the flowers pollinate so that they can make more.
Second is the goose. The goose is like the bee too. It is a natural resource. The goose liver make pate.
Very
We
nice.
use goose eggs to make daily meal. We use goose fur to make blanket and puffer jackets.
Excellent job.
We can use their meat. We should conserve goose because it provides food for humans.
Very good. Quay-An, what goods can we make using goose?
I'm not sure.
What do you think we can use goose for? The goose is a kind of bird like a chicken. What do you think we use it for? Maybe
Maybe to make clothes.
Yeah, to make clothes. Very good. To make clothes, to eat. Great work, Nick. You talked loudly. I liked your drawings and that you had notes to read. You said the natural resource, goods they make, and why it's important to conserve them. Great job, Nick. All right, here we have
Hello, everybody.
Rio's homework.
Rio. Today I'm gonna explain about a book.
Very cool.
Book is made out of plants. Plants are natural resources.
Excellent.
We can use plants to make food, air, a table, a chair.
Very nice.
We have to protect these natural resources because plants produce oxygen, food, and shelter.
Very good. Oxygen, food, and shelter. We haven't talked about shelter a lot, but you're right. Other animals need plants for shelter. We use plants for shelter. Very good point, Rio.
Chicken fry made out of chicken.
Excellent. That's a yummy good.
Chicken is a natural resources.
Very good.
Chicken produce
All right, we have to pause there, but that is a great video, Rio. I like that you have notes nearby you to look at. I like your pictures and your props. Very, very well done. Great work on your homework. All right, let's take a look at Jack's video.
Hello everyone, my name is Jack. I'm in 1E9 class. Today I talk to you about natural resources. This clothes is made from the sheep clothes. When I wear it, it is warm and it is made from a sheep.
Very good.
This I can wear when I go out.
Excellent. So the sheep is the natural resource. It's important because you need to wear it when you're cold. Good job facing the camera, Jack. Make sure next time you answer the third question. So all the questions, the third question about why we need to conserve it. All right, nice job, Jack, though. Thank you for doing your homework. And like I said, good job facing the camera. All right, last one, here's Lily's.
Everyone, my name is Lily. Today I will tell you plant and animal. Plant and animal are natural resources. We use them for food. We also use them to make other things we need.
Thank you for the introduction on plants, animals, and natural resources. It's a great way to start your presentation, Lily.
Milk. We make milk from cow milk. Milk. We make milk from plant. We need to conserve natural resources to reduce it to use less from something.
Excellent job. So you talked about the natural resource of a cow, the good that it makes, which is milk, and you told us we need to reduce or use less. Excellent job, Lily. I'm very happy with your homework. All right, guys, let's go back into our PowerPoints. We have just a few minutes left, but I want to go over this. What do you see in these pictures? Lion, what do you see in these pictures?
I see rocks.
Rocks, very good. John, do these rocks all look the same?
No,
No, how do they look different?
they have many colors.
Many colors, very good. Perry, how else do they look different?
The shape look different.
Very good, they have different shapes. I see Nick came back. So, where do rocks come from? Nick, what do you think?
I think I know where rocks come from.
Go ahead, where do they come from?
They come from natural resources.
Very good, rocks are a natural resource. So, Nick, can we find them in nature?
Yes.
Yes, very good. Where in nature do you find rocks? How about potato?
The mountain.
In the mountain, very good. Do you find them in the sky?
No.
No, where do you find them?
Find them in the rock mountain.
Very good, on rock mountains, on the ground maybe. So we find them in nature. Rio, can we use rocks?
Yes.
Yes, we can. So if they're found in nature and we can use them, are they a natural resource? Robert, what can we use a rock for?
Bricks.
Bricks, to make bricks, very good. How about Susie, how else can we use rocks?
We can decorate them.
Very good. We can decorate with them. So we can decorate, maybe we build things. Okay, so Tuan, can you read this for me?
Yes. Rocks are a natural resource. A rock is a
Hard,
non-living thing, object from the ground. We use rock to build things.
very good. So are rocks living or non-living?
Non-living.
Good, non-living. And we use them to build things. So where are the rocks in this picture? Pony, where are the rocks in this picture?
On the ground.
Good, on the ground, right here on top. So Pony said rocks are on the ground. Where else are the rocks? Nick?
I think on the beach.
On the beach, but what about in this picture? There are rocks on the ground. Where else are there rocks?
Garden.
In the garden, good. So the rocks are on the ground here, in the garden, on the beach, on a mountain, in the jungle, everywhere. But they are also under the ground. These right here are all rocks under the ground. So we can find rocks all underneath us, under our feet and under our houses. The earth is made from rocks. So here is your homework. Your homework is to find a rock. Look around your house or another area for an interesting rock and have it with you for class tomorrow. So you don't have to make a video, just have it with you so you can show us tomorrow in class. And be ready to share and describe about your rock. Tomorrow, I will ask you these questions. What color is it? What does it feel like? Is it rough? Is it smooth? Where you found it? Did you find it in a planter? Did you find it on your bookshelf? Did you find it in the garden or underground? And what could you use it for? Could you build something? Can you decorate? All right, so be ready to answer those questions tomorrow, okay? All right, everyone, bring an interesting rock tomorrow to class and be ready to talk about it. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.